first developed in the Western world. And the texts say the beast had the mouth of the lion, Babylon. So that may indicate the beast begins to speak here in Babylon. And that's interesting because Genesis 11 talks about the language of Babylon. It says, the whole earth spoke the same language, and the humans said, let us build a tower up to heaven and let us make a name. And the Lord came down, and the Lord said, let us go down and there confound their language, that they may not understand each other's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad. Therefore, the name of it is called Babel. So that tells us right there that the Lord, which is the word for Yahweh in this verse, Genesis 11:6, verses 6 and 7 tell us the Lord Yahweh is not one person but a group. The Lord said, let us go down to confound their language. So this is really important. We need to take note of this. The beast is Yahweh or Yehovah, and they are a group who go down to earth to confuse the language. And Jesus is the one who referred us to this. He wanted us to know who the deceiver is. By the way, Jesus saved them from Yahweh. You can see Matthew 1:21 says, she shall bring forth a son and call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins. And it tells us who Jesus' people were in verse 1. He descended from Abraham. So Jesus is saving his people, the descendants of Abraham, from their sins. And what were their sins? Hosea told us they were no longer following God. And remember, Jesus referred us to Hosea, the parable of the fig tree.